At age 14, Blackish star Marsai Martin already has a great acting career. And now she's added an executive producer credit to her resume for her first feature film, Little, in which she also stars. Now that's impressive by any measure, but does Little measure up? The answer, unfortunately, is a resounding kind of. While it is amazing that a 14-year-old is an executive producer on this project, it's equally disappointing that the script feels like it was written by a 14-year-old. Obviously inspired by Big, Little flips that script and finds a successful black businesswoman suddenly transformed into the school-age version of herself. The opening scenes of middle school angst explain why little Jordan Sanders grows up to be the career-driven witch on wheels she eventually becomes. As a domineering adult, she messes with the wrong little girl in her magic wand and wakes up to find herself a child again.
I wish you were little. I told you, watch it.
Black Jesus.
She has nowhere to turn for help except to her personal assistant, April, who, having taken the brunt of Jordan's fiery temper for a long time, grabs the opportunity to get in some jabs.
That body looks like Baby Gap, Gymboree, Oshkosh Bagosh to me.
Oh, you get on my nerves.
But eventually, she predictably helps her reverse the curse and everyone lives happily ever after. Right out of the gate, Regina Hall plays the adult Jordan over the top in every way. And it feels like this movie is just trying too hard to get laughs.
You better stop quivering that lip.
Now, it does afford Marsai Martin the opportunity to mirror Hall's portrayal, but with mixed results. Some of the jokes are cute and funny.
Look here, lady. I am a businesswoman, and I have a company to run.
She sells Girl Scout cookies. She just takes it really seriously. I'm like...
So I don't have time for child services, and I sure don't have time for school, okay?
But a fair amount of the humor skates pretty close to creepy, like watching this middle school girl make advances toward her hot teacher.
I feel like you get me.
Really? I feel like I get you too.
So you feeling what I'm feeling?
No, I'm not feeling that at all.
It didn't sit well with me, and I don't think it'll play well for most audiences. I think Little would score big points with tweens and younger teens, but unfortunately, a bunch of the subject matter is just a little too mature for that age group. So ultimately, I think Little is a film largely without a well-defined target audience. Despite the fact that the script revolves around Hall and Martin's Jordan, this is definitely Issa Rae's movie. Her April does most of the heavy lifting in terms of the comedy, and it's really her coming of age as a professional woman that drives the narrative.
I gotta take what I want. Isn't that what you said?
So, did I like this movie? I'd have to say a little. It has a good heart and some funny moments, and I think Issa Rae delivers a pretty solid performance. But overall, I think it's just too little, too late.
Say one more thing, I dare you.
You're too fat for that skirt.
Okay, see, I've been looking at you like a little girl, but you a grown-ass woman.
We have a BMW situation, black mama whooping.
I told you not to test me. Yes, start spanking your kids.
Remind me of my mama.